What have you learned from your audience feedback? Well, from my survey that I used, I had 6 respondents and the following questions were asked. The first question was, did you enjoy my music video? 100% of respondents said yes, which obviously means my video is good, so I've come to that conclusion that my video is a good quality video that people enjoyed. My next question was, which aspects did you enjoy most from my video? And obviously there were 6 answers here, with 50% of them being the link between the narrative and the story, which suggests that the main feature of my video is the link between the narrative and the video, which was my actual intent from the start, which is nice. My third question was quite an open question. It was, if you could change one thing in my video to improve it, what would it be? And of the 3 responses I got, one was to use more close-ups to convey more meaning within the video, one was focus less on the narrative, and one was perhaps use a few more locations. The locations one I agree with because it was mainly filmed in 1 or 2 places, so a variety of locations could work there. Focus less on the narrative, it's interesting because my video was a narrative concept, so that was the main purpose of the video. And use more close-ups to convey meaning, that makes sense. Question 4 was, which conventions were most prominent within the video? Of the 6 answers, most of them were link between narrative and video. 66% of respondents chose this answer. Therefore, obviously, from the start my concept was to have a link between the narrative and the video, and this has come true here, which is nice to see. Next question was, on a scale of 1 to 5, how effective was the narrative in creating a story in the video? 1 being not effective and 5 being very effective. And the answers were between 3, 4 and 5, so that proves that my narrative was effective in creating a story, which is what I intended, which is good. Next question was the editing carried out effectively? And 100% of respondents said yes, so I've come to the conclusion that my editing was obviously quite good, as the small focus group I chose seems to like it. Next question was, did my video represent the specified genre? And everyone chose yes for this question, so that's obviously a good sign. Next question, would you deem my video a success? Everyone said yes, which means that my video was successful and I've set out what I've done and it's all gone very well. And finally I asked a question if they had any constructive criticism, and there was one answer which said, try to include more editing techniques such as transitions, which I could do in the future if it adds more meaning to the video, but I didn't feel it was necessary at the time, so I didn't go with that.